Fuck. Olá. What's that? I'm on the public lane. Oh boy. Getting handcuffed. Guy's getting handcuffed. No mercy. Lynnwood PD always arrest people. They always arrest people. Anytime, Jordan. Anytime, buddy. Anytime, Jordan.
Well, that's fine. I understand that, right?
Where you going, man? It's not over yet. Helm. F helm. Anything I want.
You gotta talk, Glenn.
We don't gotta talk. We don't gotta talk.
Last time, Glenn.
Last time what?
Reported me. We talked about royalties, okay?
Yeah, royalties. Okay.
We had an understanding, right?
I mean, if you want royalties, you gotta make bigger videos with more views.
I wasn't pulling the views.
I mean,
how many views did I get on the last one?
I think got 30K on that video.
30K?
30K.
Oh, man, those are rookie numbers, dude. Those are rookie numbers.
That's not too bad, actually.
How many views do I need to get before I start raking in some
100K.
100K?
At least you got some, you know, sarcasm about this, you know? You're not uptight like the rest of these guys. That's the way police should be. You should, you know, welcome the camera. You shouldn't be afraid of it, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
I agree.
So that's the way it should be, you know? It's not like, Jordan definitely doesn't welcome it, though.
He doesn't like the camera?
Oh, he doesn't like the camera. And he likes to give false tickets out, too.
Did he give you a ticket?
He gave me 2 tickets that were false. And
what?
he gave me SMC, cutting through a parking lot.
LMC, right?
LMC, cutting through a parking lot. And then he gave me...
Did you cut through the parking lot?
I was staying at the hotel. Of course I'm going to cut through the parking lot. Of course I'm going to do it. I was staying there. I have a receipt.
Which hotel?
It's at Super 8. Super 8 on Highway 99. I was staying there for 3 nights because I was doing some stuff. And
how is the Super 8? I heard they remodeled.
It's okay. It's cheap. If you want cheap, it's okay, you know.
How cheap?
$68 a night. Better than paying, you know, $120 a night compared to somewhere else, you know.
Yeah.
So
were you doing some cruising the highway tonight or what?
Just happened to be in the area and saw you guys. And
you're always just in the area though, right?
That's how it happens. I'm not looking for you guys if that's what you think. You know.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
You know it. You know it. You know it. Don't play dumb. You know it. You know it.
I know it, dude.
Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows it?
Everyone knows it. Everybody knows it.
30K views, that's it?
That's not bad. For a first timer, that's not bad.
That's good for a first timer though?
Oh, that's really good. It's not bad.
Well, we're gonna have to start drafting some contracts here or something. If I'm gonna be getting you 100K views.
You got pen and paper. Go ahead and write it.
I'll print one out right now in my car.
Right.
Well,
last time the conversation was a little bit more intense, remember it?
Mine and yours?
Yeah, you were talking about me being a threat to law enforcement and all this other baloney, you know? But today you're being calm, you're being normal. You're being like a cop should be.
I was calm then though, wasn't I?
No, you were pretty agitated. You were really...
I seemed agitated?
You seemed agitated, you seemed like you were a little bit offset, you know? Your body language seemed like you were unsure of the situation. And you kept like, you know, trying to evaluate me, looking me up and down, and you know.
What's the most views you've ever gotten on one video?
130K.
And what was the circumstances revolving that? Like how did you get 130K on just one video? And then my video only gets 30K.
Because I made the cops leave. I dismissed the cops.
And then they left?
Yeah, I made
them.
them.
We're gonna leave here eventually, right?
Yeah, but if I can make you leave without you leaving on your own, right? So like if you stop me for no good reason and I make you leave,
yeah. I
mean, I can...
That's worth 100,000 views?
Yeah, because you dismiss the cops. They want to see you dismiss the cops, right? See, I'm telling you stuff I shouldn't be telling you. So you're lucky here because our last interaction wasn't that great. But since you're being all right now, I'll tell you stuff, you know?
What if we like set something up, okay? Like I'll be sitting in my car and then you come up and then you talk a bunch of trash to me and then I just leave. And then we get like 150,000 views.
I mean,
you'll cut me some royalties for that?
I mean, there's auditors that actually do that. They actually fake stuff like that and they actually do shit like that, you know?
Man.
So
it's just giving the rest of you guys a bad name, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to say who, but I've heard of it. And sadly, the cops do it with them because I think they pay them, you know? So, but my stuff's real. I don't do all that, you know, fakeness, so.
For a second there, I almost thought everything wasn't staged.
Looks like he's getting arrested, huh?
Yeah.
Every time I see you guys, you arrest somebody. Every time I see you guys.
Not every time.
Every time.
No, that one time that you were yelling the racially charged slurs at Officer Burke, no one got arrested that time, right?
When was that?
What was it, a couple weeks ago?
Okay. How about this? Why did you guys call the FBI on me? Don't say you didn't because I was told you did. So, yeah, you were part of that, weren't you?
I didn't call the FBI.
They called the FBI on me. Yes, they did.
What'd the FBI say?
I'm not going to say, but they contacted me and they wanted to know. Yeah.
And what, they wanted the video or something?
They wanted that video, yeah. Because
Did you give it to
I think you guys said I was a suspect or a potential suspect. So you lied. You lied to the FBI. That's really bad. So I hope it wasn't you that made that call. I hope it was Burke that made that mistake.
I don't call the FBI.
Well, someone did. And I don't think they called it. They must have emailed it or something. You guys have a connection, you know? Because the FBI just doesn't contact you out of nowhere, you know? It's really strange for that to happen. And then they tell me how they got my number and everything. Lynnwood,
How'd they get your number?
You, Lynnwood PD.
Not me though, right?
They didn't say a name, but they said that it was the situation with Burke.
Yeah.
So, you know, whoever filled out a report and said I was a suspect in whatever arson or whatever that was, you know?
They said you were a suspect in the arson?
They didn't say I was, but I could tell that. Why else would they contact you, you know? Why else would they contact you, you know? Because I was over there filming, I saw Burke hiding in the back lot, and I went to go investigate, and then Burke started, you know, running his mouth, acting tough, you know. When the badge is on, everyone's so tough. They're all so dangerous, you know, but when you're down the street and you see him at Walmart, you'd be surprised how quiet you guys are.
Yeah.
How quiet you guys would get, you know, at a Walmart.
Do you ever see us off duty?
I've seen lots of cops off duty.
What's up with these pants you got, man? You been working out or something?
Yeah, these are my gym pants.
Where do you work out at?
Lots of places. Lots of places.
What do you got around your neck? Get a lanyard?
Lanyard, that's right. Yep. Studying my gear, huh? You doing what I do to you guys, huh?
Yeah.
I guess he's going to jail, huh?
Yeah, looks like it.
That's too bad.
What do you think of these park jobs? Because last time, here's the thing, last time we met, you criticized my park job.
And you had to move it. Why? Why'd you have to move it?
Move it?
The girl did.
No, that was somebody else's car. That wasn't my car.
The lady moved her car, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm just asking, what do you think of these park jobs?
this is horrible. This is horrible.
This has got to be one of the worst ones.
This is why I stopped. This is why I walked over here. This is a red flag right here. This is automatic red flag. You're all bunched up in line, you know? That's an automatic red flag.
I agree.
I'm sure they sent you over here to distract me, but I got enough of the footage of him. I don't need to walk over there. And so this is, you know, yeah. So you're just, I mean, if that's what your intention is.
Yeah, I was just coming over
No,
to say hi.
I mean, okay.
Can I just say hi?
If that's what you really want to do, sure, why not?
Well, I mean, I want to get 150,000 views.
That'd be good.
And you get 150K. I mean,
150K would break my last record.
would you cut me a check if we got 150K?
How much would I owe you?
I don't know. I mean, how much would you make off a video like something like that?
Depends. Depends on. See, I'm not supposed to be telling you guys this stuff, but I can make anywhere from $1 a view or $10 a view.
How do you get to $10 a view?
It's depending on CPM. So like, what country? You know, like different. Sweden pays more than US. So like, you know, Canada pays less than US. You know, Africa pays less. You know, so it depends where you're getting all your views from. You know, so if you're getting all your views in Sweden, you're gonna get $10 an hour, $10 a view. You know.
So if you got $1 a view, and we got 150,000 views, you gonna get $150,000?
No. See, so there's a lot more to it than that, but that's part of it.
Because the people that get like 100 million views on YouTube, they don't get $100 million, right?
100 million views?
Yeah.
They get a lot of money.
Yeah, but like not 100 million, right?
No, but they probably get like, it's hard to say. I can't guess, but it's probably at least $1 million. It's probably at least $1 million, like at the lowest.
So then what, you get a penny for every view?
So
Or is it based on like how famous you are? And
it depends how fast it's going, the speed, and like, so like the first 10,000 views could be $10, and then every view after that could be 97 cents, or, you know, it fluctuates. It's like an algorithm, you know? It's not all like stable. You don't just keep, it depends on
how much did you make off the 130,000 view
130,000?
video?
I can't say, man.
Why?
I can't say, but you know,
Like,
it's funny. It's funny you asked me that because the FBI asked me that same question. They asked me that same exact question.
You'd think they'd be able to look it up themselves.
No, they don't know. They don't know anything about YouTube.
Can they just call YouTube and be like, hey, how
No,
much does someone
doesn't
make?
work like that. Nope. Doesn't work like that. Just because you guys are law enforcement doesn't mean you get special privileges over Google. If you guys had the power, you would shut Google down. You would stop YouTube.
I use Google every day. Why would I want to shut them down?
Because you don't like what we do, right? You don't like what we do. And I'm like the only one in this area that does it this way. So I get a lot more.
So you get more attention?
In this area. I'm like a hybrid auditor. I don't.
Where you been lately? I haven't seen you around. I mean, last time I saw you was like a month ago?
Probably. I don't just stay in one area. I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the place. All over the place.
Where's the best place to go? I mean, come on.
I've had a lot of good luck in Seattle. A lot of good luck in Seattle.
A lot of good luck at Seattle PD?
Yeah. Honestly, I never had a problem with you guys until that one incident with Jordan, I think.
Where you got the ticket?
Yeah. Before that, I think I met your officer one time over there at the Dairy Queen.
But did Jordan even know who you were?
Oh, he knew who I was. He said it in the video. And he's.
Well, did he know who it is because he ran your plate and saw who the
They knew who it was. Yeah. He followed me. He knew who I was. Yeah.
Are you gonna go to court?
Oh, I'm going to court. No, I'm going to court.
Are you gonna videotape in court?
Yeah, I will.
I'll have to come watch.
I will.
When's your court date?
June something. I can't remember the exact day. June something.
How much was the ticket?
He gave me 2 tickets.
Yeah, how much was it total?
I think it was like under 200. Like 187 or 190 something or something like that. But bottom line is, he did that out of like a retaliation. You know? So.
Did you do something to him?
No, I think he heard about me because. What happened before that? I forgot. Can't remember. It looks like your friends are gone, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So, what happened before that? You remember, right? You watched my videos.
No, I don't remember. All I remember was you got into it with Officer CORREA.
Something happened before that. No? No? Which countries your viewers are from, mostly. So, it'll tell you. You can go in your analytics and you can read, like, you know, South Africa, you know, Britain.
So, like, are most of your viewers, are they American? Or are they,
most of them American.
Like 50% or?
Like 90%. 90%. Probably like 95%.
Does it break it down by state?
Country.
But you can't, it doesn't break it down by state,
No,
though?
country. By country.
So how much do you have to pay to post to YouTube? Like, do you have to, like, get an account?
Free. It's all free.
So you can use unlimited data, you can post as much stuff.
Right.
And it's just free.
They take their cut from your videos.
Okay.
They get their cut, you know.
How much of a cut is it?
Depends, you know. Let's say you make, I don't know, let's say you make $5,000. They're going to get $1,000 probably, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot. So 20%?
Yeah, and then like when you go live streams, you do super chats, they take 30% of your donations. So like I could go live right now, people would be donating, but YouTube would take 30%.
Are you going live right now?
No, I'm just recording.
Does it cost too much when you go live? Like,
No, it's free, but I just don't want to. It's like what, 8 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, you know? Who's gonna be awake at 10 o'clock at night? And then other people are like East Coast, so there's like New York time, where they're 1 in the morning right now. You know, who's gonna be up at 1 in the morning? You know?
That guy's awake.
Tweaking probably. That's what you guys should be working on, the tweakers. You should be working on all these tweakers and stuff.
Well, what's the plan tonight?
I think this is it.
Calling a night after this?
Yep, calling a night. It's late, man. Gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed, man. So.
You ever come out at like 2, 3? Well, no, one time, how late was that when we were down there on the highway? You were making all those.
Oh, that was like 3 in the morning. I didn't even know you were there. didn't even know you were there. I couldn't even see who was in the car. But Burke came at me with a rage. Did you? You haven't seen the video probably, unless someone sent it to you.
Have you posted it?
No, I'm not gonna post that.
Well, then,
Why would I post that?
why not?
Because
you post everything else.
Because your Burke had a rage.
But that's that's perfect for you though, right? Like, don't you want to show these officers in their most heated moments? I mean,
you do, but most of it was me over the fence, peeking over the fence, you know, bad mouthing you guys. So I mean,
but think about it. If Burke is in a rage, okay, like the whole point of you like doing the recording, right, is to see if you can like provoke one of us into doing something that would make us look bad, right?
Right.
So, but like, I mean, if he's in a rage, like, why wouldn't you post that?
Because I was on private property, but technically he can't trespass me because he doesn't have the authority, because he doesn't have the owner's permission or the whoever's permission. You can't just say, maybe you can because supposedly it's a crime scene,
yeah.
But it's an old crime scene, right? It's something that's been there for how long? I don't know how long it's been there, but technically, you know, it's not, you know, nothing.
So it was it? I don't know. I mean, was it an old crime scene or?
To me, it looked old. To me, it looked like it was already sprayed down with water or some shit, like moist burnt wood, you know? So obviously it wasn't fucking recent. So, but that's funny that Burke tried to call the FBI. I mean,
I don't know.
I thought it was no. They told me.
I don't know anyone that called the FBI.
They told me.
So they called you?
They called me. They told me. I had to go in there. I had to go talk to them. And they told me you guys did it. They told me straight up, Lynnwood PD did it.
Oh, I didn't do it, Glenn.
And I can name the person, but I'm not going to throw them under the bus like that.
You can name who called?
Well, I can name who called me from the FBI.
Oh.
But I'm not going to, he seems like a pretty good guy, so I'm not going to put his name out there. So.
Are you going to post this one?
Of course.
How many views do you think we'll get?
I've been getting anywhere from 10 to 80. So it could be, you know, 20, it could be 40, it could be 60. You never know, man. You guys make the videos. Like, you know, if you start doing push-ups or sit-ups, maybe that will get you your 150K. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet.
So maybe if you like do a cartwheel over your SUV, you know, or something. Maybe you can like lift the car up, the rear end or something, like the Hulk or something, or, you know.
I don't know if I could do that.
Right. So, that's it, huh? No more suspects, huh?
Not here.
Okay.
I'm sure something else will come up.
So, what happened? Domestic?
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
Looks like a domestic.
Someone went to jail. You can do a FOIA.
I can do it for you. That's right. I can. I can do a FOIA request. This is a really trafficy area at night, huh? I don't think I could live in this area, man. I didn't even know that was a house.
Neither did I.
That's crazy. Looks like a gas station. So you won't tell me who called the FBI. You wouldn't give me that. At least that.
I don't know who called the FBI.
You have to know, man.
So here's the thing. I don't know who called the FBI, but if I did know, I probably still wouldn't tell you.
Right, right. It was a stupid move, whoever did it. It was a really stupid move. I'm going to say it was a really stupid move, so I hope it wasn't you. I hope you're smarter than that. Because all you did was give me, like, more momentum, you know, like, you know, because, you know, the FBI investigates police departments, right? They check out, you know, different precincts to make sure they're operating correctly.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want me to become an informant for the FBI and start reporting you guys, you know what I mean? Like, because then that would, you know, hurt you guys, right? Like,
What would there be to report?
let's just say I caught you guys doing something you weren't supposed to do, right? And
Have you ever caught us doing something we weren't supposed to do?
you or any police?
Lynnwood.
I mean, Jordan CORREA gave me illegal tickets.
Well,
that's
debatable.
No, because there's video evidence. There's video evidence, man.
But here's the thing, that would need to be resolved in court, right?
That's the problem. You guys will issue tickets knowing that I'll have to fight. Anyone will have to fight it in court, but that's the wrong thing to do because, in my opinion, you guys should be stripped of that power. You shouldn't be able to be here you go. Here's a revenge ticket. Deal with it in court, you know.
We shouldn't have the power to write tickets?
You should be limited on that. They should limit the ability you have to do that because...
What would you prefer? Like, just don't write any tickets at all?
Don't write frivolous tickets, right? Write tickets that are righteous, right?
Well, but here's the argument, though, okay? Like, if they don't want us to write the ticket, then they shouldn't make it a law, right?
Yeah,
so you can't really bash on a law enforcement officer for enforcing the law when they didn't actually make the law to begin with, right? So you're saying the issue is the law itself?
No, I'm saying that the officers targeting people. Believe it or not, officers target people. They run your plate. My picture populates on your screen. My face populates. You're like, oh, that's Glenn. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go get Glenn. I'm gonna go fuck with Glenn. Don't say you guys don't do it because every cop, not every cop, but lots of cops do that stuff. And let me tell you, since I started doing this, I've had a lot less tickets. A lot.
Really?
Less, yeah, a lot less tickets. So, a lot less tickets. You got the police report, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm less of a target now, believe it or not. Like, I'm way less of a target than...
Maybe you're just driving better.
No, you see Shoreline PD? He said I had 16 tickets. Did you see that video where he said I had 16 tickets?
No.
How would he know that unless he looked me up? And he admitted to looking my information up. Like, you guys can... If I'm not even here, you guys can type my name in anytime you want. But here's the problem. With computers, everything is logged. There's a database, right? So every time you make a transaction on there, they know it, right? So, like...
Yeah, they log it. They store it.
Right, they store it. So, like, if people are abusing that, you know, they'll find out eventually, you know, the people that are... That's the problem. We don't need corrupt cops. We need good cops. We don't need... You guys need to get the drug dealers, the prostitutes. Don't target, like, the guy that jaywalked. Maybe just scold him. Maybe just say, hey... You jaywalk, don't do it again. Don't let me catch you do it again. You know?
Yeah. That
kind of stuff. Don't like take revenge on people, you know? Try to, you know, get them to...
No.
But Jordan definitely took revenge. Believe it or not, he took revenge.
And had you met him prior to that?
I think I met his dad prior to that. I can't remember, man. I have to look at my videos. I remember I was mad, and you said I met you before that interaction at Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you said I met you before, that was that night I came at that precinct, right?
No.
Where did I meet you before?
We met in the fire.
The fire?
Yeah. The Burke incident.
No, but before that, I was at the precinct. Right?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
do the cops ever do anything good, or is it all just bad?
No, there's actually good cops. There's actually good
cops. Are there any good ones at Lynnwood? Go on, there's got to be a hand. I'm pretty good. You think I'm good?
Right now, you're being good, right? You're showing a good face, right?
Yeah.
But everyone's got two faces, right? So, like, you can be good right now. You can be the most perfect person on earth, right? But you can change, you know? You can be different. So, like, if you're like this all the time, then you're a good cop. I'll say you're a good cop. But, like, the incident with Jordan CORREA and then the sergeant, the gray hair, Harris? Something Harris? Mm-hmm. He came there, and the problem is, the sergeant's there to oversee the officer. He's not there to, like, back him up. And you automatically, it's one-sided. They always go on your side. They will never scold you in that moment. They'll never tell you you're doing wrong. You're always going to get the Medal of Honor, you know, no matter what you've done, because you're a cop, right? They want you guys to feel good, right? So that's just the way it is. It sucks that it's that way, but I mean, that's the way it is, you know? So, but, you must have been in the unmarked car, right? Okay. And you didn't see what happened in the beginning. You saw what happened afterwards, right?
No, I rolled up right as it was going on. You said some pretty hateful things, Glenn.
No, I think that was Burke that was going off at the mouth. Burke was going off at the mouth, and he was threatening to some pretty crazy shit, man. You know? And that's the thing, like, you know, you're a cop, okay, but you don't make threats to people. You can't threaten people, you know?
What did he threaten you with?
He threatened to, like, arrest me and take me down or something, and, you know, some other crap, you know?
But you were on private property.
So that's all he had to say is, hey, go, but you don't need to get in my face and then start almost putting hands on me. Like, we're a good distance, right? Would you say we're a good distance?
Sure.
Okay, so what if I'm right in your face and I'm pushing you back?
I don't know. I mean,
That's not good, right? That's what Burke did.
He got up in your face and pushed you?
Oh, yeah, he didn't touch me, but he almost touched me. Like, he literally was, like, chest to chest with me. Like, Burke is... I still have the video. I can post it. I've been waiting, you know, and I don't edit my videos like other people. So what you see is what you get. So you'll get everything. So,
all right.
Yep. You heading out?
See you on the next one, I guess.
See you on the next one.
Or you can't be going to bed already, right?
Try to straighten out Burke and CORREA. See, that's the problem. Doing all this auditing, I'm learning all your names. I'm learning all your names. Even Harris. I remember Harris.
You remember his name?
That's Hem?
I'm good.
No. Helm.
Yeah.
Helm, right?
Right. Okay, Glenn.
Yep. All right, man.
Good night.
You too. Remember, fix Burke and fix CORREA. And the other thing, I don't like that CORREA and his father work at the same precinct. I think, and then his dad was going to take the complaint for him. That's wrong. He can't do that. So
I'll let him know.
Al CORREA cannot take the complaint for his son.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Yep.
All right, Glenn.